Being able to create PDFs with your phone is an incredibly convenient tool. In this video, I'll show you how to create PDFs using the Adobe Scan app and then bring them into your computer and laptop for more processing. Adobe Scan is a new app that can be downloaded from the App Store or iOS Store for both Android and Apple iPhone. Once you have it, you can log in with your school account and it looks like this. The convenient app allows you to take books, papers, or any other media and center it inside of the view of the phone. When you've lined up your book, you can just click the button, and you'll notice here I have the document settings, although I can do form, whiteboard, or business card. Here I'll just choose document. So I'm going to choose the front page, and you'll notice that there's a 1 below, which allows me to take a series of shots, and I can even zoom in if I want there to be even more text on the page, or obviously calibrate. If I can find something with a diagram, I'll also bring this into the workflow. I'll hold the pages down flat, and you can notice how I'm centering this here. Once I'm done, I can go to the bottom right-hand corner and click this, and I will now name this Test Scan 2. And now I can save it as a PDF. You'll notice that it's saved to my library. Now that we have moved from our phone to the cloud, we want to open up Adobe Acrobat. Adobe Acrobat is the default app that we will want to use for all PDF management at the York School. It looks like this down below here with the red Adobe symbol. You'll notice that my Adobe Scan has appeared at the top of my recent Adobe Acrobat PDF list. This represents all the PDFs that I would have seen recently. And to open it, I can now just double click it, and it will download it from the website, the Adobe Cloud. Now, it's really important that you're logged into Adobe Acrobat. And just as a point of reference, if you hadn't already done this, in order to actually sign in to Adobe with your Adobe Cloud account, it's important that you actually use the Creative Cloud login process. And that's done by clicking or actually connecting with your York School email account. So if you have not logged in to Adobe Cloud before, it looks like this. Don't choose any of these 3 buttons. Only choose email address and click continue, and then choose company or school account, and you'll be connected with this page, which you're probably now familiar with, which is our other way of accessing Blackboard and other tools within our Google and York School teaching and learning ecosystem. Once I've logged in, I can then go back to my Creative Cloud Adobe Acrobat, go to my recents, and I will have accessed I can access all of my recent documents here. So here's Test Scan. I just logged out and logged back in, and you'll notice you've basically got this as a cloud storage of all your PDFs. So now it's important to see a few things on the sidebar here regarding what you can do with this PDF. The first and most important is that if you're going to be uploading it to Blackboard or sharing it with a student over Google or Hapara or some way in which you may consider having them use Read&Write as a assisted learning technology, it's important that you scan and set up optical character recognition, which is what OCR stands for, on the document. And you'll notice here when I click on that, it asks, or it gives me this new menu, and I actually can click on recognize text in this file, and it will actually go through the process of scanning the entire file, and you'll watch this bar down here doing this. Clicking on here, it's going through every page, doing that work, and all of the pieces of text will come through. In this case, you'll notice that I probably was a bit quick in taking my photo, and so I didn't accurately center the text. I'd probably have to take that one again. So that's a really good example. But the rest of the pages came through. So now that we've recognized the text, we can actually go to, there's other aspects of the PDF that you can work on. You can combine this. You can also edit it. So you could add text or links or any number of additions to this PDF. And you'll see here, you can actually move things around and actually change some of the text on the actual PDF itself if you needed to. And then from here, you can go down, you can sign PDFs and export them. And then if this is the last thing you need to do, all you have to do is hit save, and it will save all of these changes to the PDF, giving you the ability to send that and upload that for anybody else. So that is a really handy way of bringing in a PDF from an outside source, preparing it and scanning it for OCR, and then giving it or sending it to students. I hope that helps.